Hello students, today we will have a revision of lesson number 8 HTML and introduction. So in this lesson we will see what are the tags, full form of tags, and what are the questions may come from this lesson. So in between the lesson, so these questions may come for your exam. Okay, so just let us have the glance. So first of all, try to understand what is the full form of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. So next, I'm go on scroll the page. Okay. Here, what is hypertext? What is markup language? So that is all given, and already it is explained in your class also. Okay. So now I'm going to turn the pages. Okay. Here, editors. So editors are the programs that programs are used for creating and saving the documents. Okay, HTML documents, and we have two types of editors. So WYSI, WYG editor and text editor. Example for WISI, WYG editor is Adobe Dreamweaver, Amaya, Google Web Designer. And for text editor, we have Notepad, Notepad++, or WordPad. And how to create the web page, how to use the HTML editor. So that is given here, and they have written on simple code, and so that code is saved and so that is executed. So next directly I'll come here. So these are the examples of browsers: Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Apple Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. Okay. So first of all, what is browser? Browser is an application software that is used to browse the content from the web or from the internet. So to browse the contents from the internet, so these browsers are used: Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, Apple Safari, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. So next point here, types. Okay, so basic HTML tags. So basically there are two types of tags. One is container tag and second one is HTML tag. So container tag means the tag which has both on and off. That is container element. Container tag means that tag is started means that tag has to be closed by using this forward slash, and the empty element means so that element or that tag doesn't have its ending tag or off tag. Okay, so for example, break is the example for this empty element or empty tag, and for this container element we have plenty of tags: font, table, HTML. So that tags needs to be closed. So in the example they have used here HTML, and that HTML is closed here. So next here they have given a tags here. First is heading tag, so that is H1 to H6. From H1 to H6 heading, heading can be given. H1 is the highest level of heading and H6 is the lowest level of heading. You can see in this example. So H1 keeps publishing world, keeps publishing world. So this is H1 tag. You can see the size of this text. So this is biggest font, okay, in a H1, and lowest font, that is H6. You can see here the smallest font. Next is paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is used to display the paragraph. Okay, so by using p tag, you can display the paragraph. Okay, while closing, again you have to close this paragraph tag by using this forward slash. Next is center tag. Center tag is used to align the text at the center of the page or in a table. Okay, in a table, if you want to align any contents at the center, then you can use center tag. Break tag, BR means break. Break tag is used to break the line, or if you want to break the line, then this BR tag can be used. So syntax is just simple, right? Break, this is empty element. Okay, you need not to close. Next is HR tag. HR means horizontal line. So if you want to display one horizontal line in a web page, then you can use this HR tag. HR tag is used to insert a horizontal line. Okay. Next is B tag. So B tag, B stands for bold. Okay, means you can emphasize the text. Thickness of the text can be increased by using this B tag. Okay, bold tag. Next is italic tag. I tag means italic. Okay, so if you want to make a text slanted, okay, So then text can be can make it slanted text by using this I tag, italic tag. So next one is U tag. U means underline. If you want to put an underline for any text, so then that text can be underlined by using U tag. Okay, so this is having both on and off, means this is a container element. It is having both on and off. U means underline, keep it in your mind. So next here font tags. So in a font we have other attributes. First one is face. Okay, face means here the style of the text gets changed. Okay, size means size of the text can be changed, that is font size. And color, font color, so that color of the text can be changed by using color attribute. Okay, here size attribute is given, font size, and you specify the value in a double quote. According to this value, size of the text, it can be increased or it can be decreased. Then color, if you want to set the color or if you want to change the color of a text, then you can use these color names or you can use this hexadecimal values. You can use anyone. Okay, directly you can mention the name of that color, or you can mention the hexadecimal value of that color. Then automatically this color effect will be applicable for your text in a web page. So next is body tag attribute. One is bg color. Bg color means background color. Okay, if you want to set a background color for your web page, then just write bg color, then specify the color name. Okay, in a double quote, just specify. Here they have mentioned red color, so that's why you can see a red background. So whatever the color you specify, that color will be applicable for your web page. Next, top margin and left margin. See, look at this image output screen. Here top and left side they have left a margin. So this margin can be given by using top margin and left margin. So in a top margin here, just specify the value in a pixels or in a percentage, and left margin also specify the value in a pixels or in a percentage. Okay, usually, so we will specify the value in pixels. Okay, here 100 pixel and left margin also 100 pixel. bg color, background color is blue. Okay, so that effect is applicable and this text is displaying. So progress is the activity of today and the assurance of tomorrow. So this text is displaying here, and you can observe, you can see a left side and top. So here margin is given. Okay, so this is the lesson. So next video we'll see all the fill in the blanks, true or false, multiple choice of this lesson. Thank you for watching.